Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the Lakmé Luminous Skin Tint in the shade Cool Walnut and how it compares to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I've been seeing a lot of people comparing this product to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and in today's video we are gonna see if it is an actual dupe for the same. So if you want to know more about it, then please do continue watching. This is how the packaging of both the products look like. They both come in a glass bottle with a doe foot applicator, and here is the side by side comparison and shade swatch of both the shades. The Charlotte Tilbury one is in the shade 6.5 deep, which is a bang on match for my skin tone. It's got the right amount of warmth and has this beautiful sheeny finish on the skin with a lot of hydrating property to it. The Lakme one is also a very similar product. It's got a very beautiful shine, but it's a bit more metallic and the hydration quotient is a bit lesser than the Charlotte Tilbury one. And here is a side by side blended comparison on both my hands. So let's apply the Lakme one on one side and the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter on the other side of my face. I typically apply this kind of a product only on the high points of my face. So initially I'm going to apply it like the same. So I'm just applying the Charlotte Tilbury one on the highest point of my cheeks and a little bit on the center of my nose, on my forehead and my chin, and start blending it out using my fingertips. It blends very beautifully with my fingertips and has this beautiful nourishing hydrating effect to it with a little bit of a sheen. It's not glittery or shimmery at all. It just blends in with my skin tone very beautifully. I can also wear it on its own and it will look very beautiful. On the other side, I'm applying the Lakme Luminous Skin Tint in the shade Cool Walnut on the same areas that I applied on the other side and blending it out using my fingers. This also blended very well on my skin just with the fingertips, but it's a little bit more rigid. And the shade, I would say, is very ashy and cool tone, and also it has a lot of a shiny metallic sort of a finish. The shimmer is not very obvious, but it adds that slightly metallic finish on the skin, which I noticed. And the hydrating dewy finish that the Charlotte Tilbury one gives, it is much lesser on the Lakme side. Now I'm going to apply the product all over my face on each of the sides. So I'm applying the Lakme one first and blending it out using a brush. A brush also blends this product very nicely on the skin and adds that very glowy metallic sheen on the skin. The metallicness is not very high, but it is definitely a lot more metallic than the Charlotte Tilbury one. On the other side, I'm applying the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter and just blending it out using the same brush. Of course, cleaned up before the application, and it's a lot more hydrating, like I said, and the shade match is perfect on my skin tone. It looks gorgeous underneath my foundation. I sometimes apply this as a highlighter after my foundation as well, and it looks beautiful on my skin tone. And here is how both of these products look side by side with a full face of application. They look very similar. I feel like if the Lakme one was a bit more warm and deeper, it would have looked even more similar to the Charlotte Tilbury one. Now I'm applying a bit of foundation, a thin layer on both of the sides equally, and just wanted to see if it makes a difference this way as well. After the foundation application, really couldn't make out the difference because both the sides looked kind of same or similar. It doesn't really matter if you apply this under the foundation, but I feel like if you apply this product over your foundation, it may look slightly different. And this is how the skin looks with a full face of makeup, and here as well it looks very similar. So I would say both of these products are very similar, but not the exact same products. It is definitely a potential dupe in India with an affordable price point, but I wish Lakme brings out more shade options, and that way it would be more accessible for more deeper and chocolatier skin tones like us brown girls. But so far I can see that the Lakme one gives a very similar result, very close to the Charlotte Tilbury one. But bear in mind that it has limited shade options as well, and I really like how both of the products impart that beautiful naturally lit from within kind of a glow from the skin. It just makes your skin look very luminous and healthy basically. If you were looking for a great alternative to the Charlotte Tilbury one on a budget, the Lakme one is a great option. So yeah, this was my comparison between the Lakmé Luminous Skin Tint and the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I really hope that you guys found this video useful and helpful and enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, comment, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and I shall see you guys soon in my next one. Bye.